Alright, welcome to my top 5 for Tales of Tribute. This is going to be a weekly episode thing. Currently, I've just been getting some plays from myself and people in my guild, so there won't be a lot of variety, but I will have an email address at the end for you to send clips to, and we will try and show as many people off as we can. Alright, this is a match between me and Avron. As you can see, I throw down the Armory plus 3 reinforcements. I'm going to grab that Sage Council for 1 more power to really lock in this victory. This was a long battle between us, but it definitely was cinched up with those triple reinforcements. Alright, so as you can see, this is another game of mine. I flipped the St. Palen and then I just did Hundings. We're going for a patron win in this one, just a very slow one because we're looking at it and I don't think they're paying too much attention to the patrons at this point, so we're just going to keep playing these cards as if we're really going for a regular win. We're going to do some things that maybe we normally do in a game. So as you can see, I'm kind of watching what they're doing. They're throwing down a lot of good cards. They've got quite a good hand already. My hand is not nearly as good, so I've got to do something here to get that win out. As you can see, we're just really waiting on them. There comes the next point. So we're like, all right, so we could pick up that extra 4 power. So that's the first thing that we're going to do. All right, then we look at it and we see, okay, only a draw came out. We're not really too worried about that. We don't really have anything good, but we're going to go for it so they don't get it. Perfect. We can actually pick up a luxury export, so it was a good move, but we're giving them an armory, so now we definitely have to go for the patron win. All right, fine. Just to keep up, we make it look like, all right, we're doing something real. We're going to get rid of our Blackfeather Knight. We don't have a lot of purple cards. Now what we have left is the Crow. They have a lot of opportunities here to realize what's going on. And we're just going to kind of see what they do, if they're smart enough, or if that armory is so distracting, they're going to throw the game. They've got the 5 gold. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. And wait for it. There they go. They pick it up. They've picked it up. They don't have any gold. If they have... And there it is. They cannot use the Crow Patron. They have 1. They cannot do any of them. This is pretty easy. We just have to play our cards and use the Crow Patron. So we'll throw everything down just for fun. Pop that Crow Patron and an easy victory. Always pay attention to the patrons. It's a really easy way to lose the game if you're not. All right, getting into this clip, as we can see, we've got quite a good hand. We've got some draw cards. We've got enough crows to pop everything, pending that we get through, and we get to keep our crow. So we're kind of watching to see if they do pop and kill our Blackfeather Knave. Then it's still going to be all right. We're still going to be able to do a whole lot with it. And here we see they're prepping it up. The first power. Are they going to have enough to get it killed? Yes, they are, because that's another 4. They kill our crow. That's all right. We're still going to get some draws, at least a handful. All right, first things first, let's scry and take a look. This is where we do make a small mistake. When we did this, we could have scryed, or we could have played our Shahai's green card and put 2 cards on top that we wanted. Or, right now, we could have played the other Sage's Council. So this is a small mistake I'm making here. And I should have realized that. And I'm realizing it right there as we speak, because I'm like, all right, I've got some more draws, so I might as well do this. And I go, all right, here we go. Now we actually are set up. So now we're going to do more draws. We're going to hope that we're going to get the right cards. All right, Blackfeather Knight, that's fine. And there's another draw, and here they come. Now we should play Time Mastery first. There it is. Remove it. Now we get a look. Oh, we want both of those cards. I don't care which one I get, because those are both really strong cards. You can see the effect of stacking purple and red here. I accidentally make a mistake and I was really tired and click and move Armory over. That's still fine. We're getting a ton of points. We can put Armory back on top here. There we go. Otherwise, that card would have done nothing. All good. We realize, we look at the points, we go, hey, if we Crow, this game is pretty much going to be over. Pop it at 39 to their 23. They don't have enough to counter this. That's pretty much the game right there. All right, another one of my games. You can see I've got, again, another purple-red stack already, pulling out quite a few extra draws. And we've got the heavy hitters, of course, from red, which includes Rally and Armory, which is going to also give us another draw, but just a ton of power. As you can see, this was looking like a close game. but less so now. I'm looking at it going, do I want a Crow Patron? That's another 8 power. That'd be really good. That'd be a good way to run away. I look at his cards. I'm like, yeah, he's not going to be able to do a whole lot. He's not going to run away combo Crow. So I might as well pop it, and I definitely put myself in the win. All right, one last one of my games. As you can see, we've got a nice little start of Crows, just a few. We're going to get another scratch on top of that, and we've got a decent amount with currency exchange in House Embassy. But this is a pretty powerful combo. As you can see, we're racking up the gold. We realize this. Let's get rid of some cards. All right, we don't want those. Let's see if anything good comes in. Hey, a Kwarma Egg Mine. We can definitely use a little more gold because we're going to get that combo 3. We're going to grab the House Embassy, throw it down. We're going to pick up that 7-cost card. Shadow Slumber. Doesn't really matter. We've got 2 patrons this turn. We're going to Crow and then sacrifice that House Embassy for a big swing, 67 to 12. All right, and that was this week's Tales of Tribute top 5 plays. They were all mine, so hopefully this week we'll get some people to submit some, and I can start looking at the clips that you guys are playing and seeing the cool stuff you are doing versus just watching my old plays, which you can catch me on Twitch doing live. Anyways, feel free to drop by my Twitch, ask questions when I'm playing Tales of Tribute, and hopefully we'll see some more clips from you guys next week. All right, good luck out there.